Hey everyone, welcome to Horrible Gaming. My name is Nora, and on today's video we are working on a tropical city entry for your island. So I first want to mention that all the codes that I'm using today will be found in the video's description, and secondly, I'm not quite sure if this is my next island quite yet. As many of y'all know, if you're a regular follower, after I finish up an island, I go through this very weird trial phase of different themes to kind of see what's like speaking to me. Now, that's not to say that tropical islands aren't going to happen again anytime soon. They absolutely are, because we're approaching summer and I have 3 different styles of tropical I really want to do. Today is the first trial of one of the ideas that I had, which was something for those who are not like into all the flashy colors, but you still want to enjoy something that feels maybe a little more coastal or summery. And this is what I'm calling a muted tropical. So no flashy colors, very realistic and simple. And then I wanted to tackle into this video also a request from several of you who have been struggling with the map that I'm using today. Basically, you have a very little entry space, meaning that it's literally at the edge of your map. So hopefully today will give you some ideas on how to transition. Now keep in mind, I did decorate as much as I could into this video, but decorating itself takes a long time. So you're going to have to put your own twist into some of the areas that I didn't have time to decorate today. Content wise, for the rest of the week, I'm thinking we're going to do a lot of different requests and theme trials just to see what I'm in the mood for. Yes, I still want to do a tropical island, but it just depends if I'm ready for it. I actually have several different tropical islands I want to tackle, and I have some other themes that aren't tropical related I do want to test out just to see if I'm ready for them. Basically, this week is probably going to be chaotic because I may be testing all kinds of themes and y'all are probably not going to know what I'm doing. I am for sure doing a abandoned theme. That's actually 100% planned. My main issue is I'm waiting for codes that I commissioned. So once those codes are ready for me, I will definitely be starting that as a priority. So if you're into that kind of vibe, that is definitely on my next to-do list. But since I'm in this weird like waiting trial phase, just like not knowing what the heck I'm doing until those codes are ready, I figured we would tackle requests and just see if a random theme inspires me in the meantime. So y'all cross your fingers that I find something that can distract me while I wait for those codes to be ready. Next thing I want to add into this video, just kind of like a minor announcement. I know I've been super late on my content lately and I so apologize for that. My life has just been super crazy. We've been busy with real life stuff, and hopefully all that stuff kind of like quiets down this week so I can finally catch up on content and hang out with y'all more. I am actually hoping to do a couple of live streams this week, probably one for Pokemon, and even if you don't play Pokemon, just the support on those streams really do help me out and mean a lot to me, since my channel is more than just Animal Crossing content. But I'm also going to be doing an Animal Crossing stream too. Not quite sure if it's going to be a build or dream address stream, but I'll keep y'all posted on my community posts on those streams in general. I do not have a set stream schedule whatsoever. Since I'm a mom in real life, things happen and things can change so quickly within like an hour. So I always encourage y'all to keep your notifications turned on, because I just can't promise y'all a certain date whenever I'll go live or just post a video. So definitely make sure and double check on those notifications. So I want to also add, even if you're not doing a tropical theme, I feel like this entry would also work great as a transitional or filler area. So to keep that in mind, that even if I label something as an entry, it is not limited to that. I also want to add that I think this build honestly should have gone up by 2 more squares. So basically move everything back by 2. You could even push it further back if you wanted to have space for some sort of boardwalk. I want to give you these options and ideas just in case I don't continue this, because keep in mind, this wasn't really necessarily my new island, but basically trying to catch in some of y'all's requests, like how to use your home in city core, incorporate villagers, all that good stuff. And since we are approaching summer, don't worry, I am going to be doing several speed builds on summer ideas and tropical content in general, even if I'm not doing that kind of theme right away, just because I know many of you are doing those themes right now. The next thing I want to add is, since I couldn't finish this whole entire build for you, what I was going to do behind my house in the villager home is do some sort of a land bridge with a highway perspective, kind of like what Calling Crossing did on Instagram. I will have him linked regardless regardless because we're using his roads today, but go check out his Instagram feed and scroll down to his snowy island, and he did this amazing highway by his Nook's Cranny store, and that is a great build, I think, on transitioning something from a terraformed look like we're doing today. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I may be testing out quite a bit of themes this week, so hopefully y'all find some inspiration from those and it just gets you playing the game again. I know many of us are feeling burnt out. Heck, I was even feeling burnt out this week, but I'm ready to get playing and tackling again. I'm also hoping to finally start a forever island. I have not had one since the beginning of the game's release, so stay tuned for that information because I would love to stream that. Anyways, thanks again for watching and hanging out with me today. See you next video. Have a horrible day.